Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Keep watching if you want to see my updated makeup routine for summer 2023. I have blue lenses that I like to wear when I'm feeling like a bit extra. I feel like it makes my eyes pop better and it looks better with the blonde hair. Not that I don't like my natural eyes, I love them. Blue is really nice when it's sunny outside, especially makes my eyes really light. So here's the lens. So here's the difference. I don't think these are the most natural lenses you could find out there. I'm sure you could find like a more natural color. They do look a bit fake. A lot of people tell me, like from the side especially, it looks like my eye is popping out, but we don't care about that. So I can finally see you guys, so that's great. So I've already done my whole skincare routine because I do this in the morning. So if you want a video on my skincare routine, it's really not that complicated, but this video is just for makeup. The only thing I'm gonna apply is, this is not skincare, this is just a primer. It's by the brand Pupa. I find that it's pretty good. I'm sure there are better ones out there as well, but this one is very moisturizing and like dewy, and I always go for like a very glowy look during the spring and summer. I like to apply it on my neck as well. By the way, my mirror is like right here, so that's why I keep looking. My hair is getting really long and I'm so happy with it. I hope it grows longer, you know, because I feel like I've got to this point where it's not growing as much. By the way, there's a tree right in front of like the window, so that's why the light is going like that, and it's super windy today. So usually right after that I go to concealer, and I don't do any foundation. This is like my recent tip. I feel like leave your skin like naturally, it just looks way better, and it's not gonna, I don't know, it just, natural makeup is way more trendy. It's not that it's just trendy, it just looks better, right? Like you look way more fresh and clean. So I've been going for concealer only, but I do apply it like multiple places. So I like to go here, like this part of my face looks more yellowy, so that's why I like to apply concealer. If you know how to do color correction, good for you, but I don't yet. Maybe in the future I'll know how to do that. This is the She Glam concealer. This is like the lightest shade, I think. I don't know which shade I picked, but I went for a really light one. Oh, I like to put it here as well because you can really see my veins. That's pretty much where I put my concealer. Now I use a beauty blender, but I usually spray it with like a mist, but I don't have my mist right now. I'm not gonna spray it, but I definitely recommend wetting the beauty blender. It will give you even more of a glowy look. By the way, I usually have better skin. Like my skin is really breaking out right now because I'm not on my period. I'm just PMSing and I'm gonna get my period in a few days. So it always gets way more dry and like it just looks horrible. Recently, I've been doing very little things to my eyebrows. All I do is just brush them with a like eyebrow shaping wax. This one is also from She Glam. I have a lot of things from She Glam now that I think about it. And honestly, their products are pretty good for makeup. They're getting way better. So I just use this brush, I don't know what you call it. And I like very like arched eyebrows because I don't have arched eyebrows. So I try to like brush this part, ow, I'm brushing my hair. I brush this part down and then this part up. This way, see, it already looks more like mad. Like I look meaner on this side and I look nicer on this side. So I always go for like a mean look. They just look way more clean and like organized. And this is a pretty good product. I'm sure there's a better one because it doesn't hold as much as I wanted to, and it also is a bit sticky. I don't know if it's supposed to dry throughout the day. This one doesn't, but it doesn't bother me that much. Like, if I find a better one later, I'll definitely like stop using this one, but for now we're good with this. So we're done with eyebrows. My makeup routine takes like 5 minutes, by the way. It's gonna take longer because I'm talking now, but it's very, very simple. So usually I just go with bronzer after finishing my eyebrows. It might sound weird to some of you guys, but I just go right ahead with like a powder bronzer. It's not even like a stick. I don't like having a lot of creams on my face. That's why I go for more powdery things. And I recently learned that you have to go like really up high. I don't know, I saw this somewhere, but I usually put my bronzer like here, and then I learned that you should put it more over here. This is what I've been doing. Same goes for the blush, you'll see. It just looks way better for some reason. So I just bronze this part, and then I go up into this because I hate this part of my head. I have no hair. My neck looks really white compared to my face. I always have to put some bronzer on my neck, like in the middle part especially. By the way, I have a lip balm, not a lip balm, it's like a lip mask. Yeah, I think I have a lip mask on my lips. I love applying it before doing my makeup because it's just perfect. It preps your lips for whatever lipstick you're gonna put after. Okay, very important thing that I've been doing lately is going with my bronzer here on my eye and just going like upwards. This is really good if you're not gonna put any eyeshadow. It just gives you like a very natural contour, kind of like a bit darker here. It's like barely noticeable, you might not even see it. Sometimes I like to just put bronzer on the tip of my nose. I feel like it gives me kind of a button nose, even though I'm so far away from having a button nose. Like, I have the very Arab nose. Alright, next I go with blush. Now for blush, sometimes before applying bronzer, I use a liquid blush. I like to use that one from Rare Beauty or the She Glam if I'm going for like a very dewy blush, you know. But lately I've been, as I said, loving powder products because it's way less it's just more low-key and more natural looking, especially like the Rare Beauty. By the way, I put the tiniest amount and still it makes me look so like blushed, you know. So we're not going for that today. We're going for this very light pink blush. What is this from? Catrice Cosmetics. I don't know what this place is. Wow. Okay, so as I said, I apply it really up high and it's been working well for me up here. So that's pretty much it. I like to take it a bit here because like it makes it look cute. My nose, like on the tip here. I don't know why I apply blush here. It's not that I recommend doing it, I just don't know why I do it. It just works for me. I think it gives my chin a bit more volume. I don't know if it's in my head, but I usually go here. For my eyes, I only do a very, what is this word? I keep looking for it. Not low-key, but kind of the same meaning. Very discreet. Let's just say discreet. I do a very discreet eyeliner look with the eyeshadow. I don't go for black even. This is like a dark brown. So much easier to do your eyeliner like this. Alright, once I have this, I switch to a more like puffy brush. And then I just literally like blend the whole thing. You're gonna feel like it's kind of disappearing, but you can always go back and like add some eyeshadow. But I like this very like subtle. Subtle, that's the word I was looking for this whole time. Subtle. Subtle. It just sounds weird now that I say it. I feel like I made it way too long. Usually I make it shorter, but just depends. Yeah, as I said, you can go back in and like make it a bit darker, but I want to keep it like this. I'm happy with it. Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot. So while you're blending, you can go in on your lower lash line and just put like some of this brown, but like very little bit. Like just don't go overboard. This is my favorite, like all-time favorite mascara. It's empty right now. I'm struggling to get the most out of it. This was like a gift, I think, to my mom, or like it came with something. I should really buy an actual size one. I think this is like the mini one. But I love it. For some reason, it just makes your eyelashes super long and like not clumpy. I don't know if that's the word. Like it's empty and it still looks amazing. Wow, the sun is super strong right now. Close to the end. Next, I like to go with a highlighter. The brand is called Glam, and I have no idea where I got this from. I usually go with my pinky and I just tap my inner corner. I love to apply highlighter on my cheek. Like I do the side of my eye here, and then I do here, like literally on top of the blush, and then I can blend it, and I blend it upwards my cheek. I don't know if you can see the glow. I do a tiny dot on my nose. I hate my nose, and highlighter makes it bigger than it is. I do my forehead because I have a small forehead. I like to make it bigger. I feel like highlighter makes it look a bit bigger. This is what I've been doing usually for my lips. As I said, I already have a lip mask on my lips, so you want to have something as a base. So just maybe use like a lip oil as well. Anything that will just make it easier for you to draw on your lips. And I've been using this Provoke contour. Provoke lip liner, and this is the number 38. I find it to be perfect for my lip color. So I overline this part, just this part, and then the rest is like completely normal. Join the two high points, I join them together. Do the same for the bottom. I overline this part. So sometimes I keep it like this, call it a day, but sometimes I like to go a bit darker, and I use this She Glam lip duo. Like it has a liner with a lipstick. I only use the lipstick because the liner is very dark. Apply this very close to the liner, and I don't go very hard on it because it gets really dark. But I think it was, oh, Deep Caramel. Yeah, shade Deep Caramel. This is a bit extra, yeah. Like, as I said, I don't always go for all of this. And then I use a red, and I just do this. So the red is like literally inside my lips. And this makes your lips look 2,000 times healthier instantly. Like, especially if you have dry lips. If the inside of your lips is red, it looks like you're so hydrated. All right, we're done. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any comments about any product or any other video suggestions you might have. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out my other videos. I have a lot of content, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!